Hello again, everybody. Another Eurovision reaction for review and commentary purposes because this is a reaction video so that I can recommend this to other people. I don't know how many times I can stay with a straight face, but we're almost done. Anyway, today the randomly selected country for me to watch and react to is Greece with the song As. Sorry, I have had a long day and it's a bit late, so I apologize. Asteroman Asteromáta. I apologize. It's been a long day, so be kind with me. And it's by an artist known as. It says Claudia, but I'm assuming it means Claudia. Uh, I mean, because that just seems to make more sense, Claudia. Uh, Anyways, as far as Greece goes, I loved their song entry from last year. It was one of my absolute favorites. You know, the behavior of the artist outside of the competition, put it to one side. I didn't care for that too much, but as far as the song, I loved the song, and I'm so glad that it was one of the favorites last year. But again, the artist, it's a whole different story. But yeah, I love Greece. Greece is one of the countries that I have. It's always been on the top of my list as far as countries to go visit, and thankfully I got to visit it twice last year, and I got to go to most of the places I really wanted to go. It's a lovely place, and I would really love to go back there someday soon. But yeah, but not right now because got the Eurovision that I got to finish covering. So yeah, Greece is one of my favorite countries in the world. It was one of my favorites last year in Eurovision, and let's see if this year they can charm me just as much as they did last year. Here we go.
Αστέρι μου, αστέρι μου, γλυκιά μου μάνα μη μου κλαις, μαύρα κι αν σου φορούνε, το ξεθωρώ το σώμα μου, φλόγες δεν τον νικούνε, τα χελιδόνια της φωτιάς, θάλασσες κι αβερνούνε, του ρίζο μου τα χώματα, ποτέ δεν λησμονούνε. Αστερώματα μου μικρή, γύρε να σε φιλήσω, στα άγια σου τα δάκρυα, τα χείλη μου να σβήσω. Αστερώματα μου μικρή, γύρε μου να σε πιάσω, τα ξεχάσω.
Hmm. I okay. I'm a bit confused. Uh, I'll just say this up top. Love the voice. I love her voice. She's an incredible singer, and even though I did not understand a word from the lyrics, I still love the melody and the way the song went. Now, as far as what we were seeing in the music video, at one point I assumed it was something to do with the fires that happened last year. By the time when I went to visit, it was like either right after the fires or while the fires was still going on. And I know that was a huge thing that impacted Greece last year. Unfortunately, it's a sad and tragic thing. But I think the area that we saw there was where the forest fires were. And I mean, fire does play a huge element in the video, but I mean, I did not understand the lyrics, so maybe I'm completely way off on this. We also saw some pollution related imagery, so I'm assuming it's an anti pollution message or an anti or pro clean energy. But again, it's tough when I don't understand the lyrics of the song, and I apologize. That's on me. That's on my problem. But as far as the musical and vocal performance, it was perfect. It was brilliant. I loved it. I just love the way her voice carries and penetrates into your heart and soul. I again, I think she's an incredible vocalist, an incredible singer, and I really hope this song does well at Eurovision this year. But yeah, there is some tough competition now that I'm getting close to wrapping up all the songs. But yeah, this was a very lovely song. It kind of pained me that we saw some imagery of her standing next to some Greek temples in the Parthenon, which I didn't get to go when I was there both times. I was pressed for time, and the other time, just there was an event there, so they kind of closed the whole thing off, except for people who got tickets. And unfortunately, I didn't know about that ahead of time, so I didn't get to go there. But maybe I will someday. Anyways, so this was a lovely song. Um, which I normally tend to go with some of the more fun and happy songs. So this may not have been directed at me. This might not have been my cup of tea, but I still did eventually like the song a lot. So again, hopefully this does well. And yeah, that's all I can say about the song for Greece. Talk to you some other time. Sorry, tomorrow. Uh, for another song from a randomly selected country. Goodbye for now. And don't start forest fires. Goodbye. Hi there. Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll see you next time.